Alright, Ms. Beavers, as you can see, they've got all your bricking done. Coming in, like I said, I hope your husband's getting these videos. Hopefully I got everything figured out with Facebook and get this one posted on Facebook for you guys tonight. If not, I'll send it to you in an email. You got your drywall up. It's taped and mudded, as it's called, so they've got the seams and all hidden, and then they still have to come in and texture the drywall. You can see the electrical has been done in here. You'll have two switches here. First switch here will control the light in the front porch area, which will be right there, and the second switch will control the light in your foyer, which is located right there. Doorbell will be there, and you've got an air conditioning vent there, and you've got a ceiling fan that'll be located there, as well as three lights that hang above your kitchen, your bar right there. Got an electrical outlet down to the right, so if you put a little table, you can have a lamp right here or anything like that. That switch will actually control the light on the ceiling fan, but it will not control the blades. The only place to control the blades will be located over there. First switch on that set, because there's three switches over there. First switch will control the light in the hallway. Second one will control the light on the ceiling fan. Third one will control the fan blades on the ceiling fan. We're going to go to clockwise motion of the home so you guys get a better idea of the layout. With the drywall up, it's going to be a lot easier for you guys to get an idea of depth perception of the rooms. It's going to be a lot easier for me. I don't have to point so much to the floor. Looks like in this room they're going to pre-wire it for a ceiling fan. We don't always do that in this room, so your first switch is going to control the light, the second one will control the ceiling fan. You have an electrical outlet located down here in the bottom. Another one over here. You'll have two 3-foot by 5-foot windows with an electrical outlet. Electrical, cable outlet, electrical, and one more electrical located over here. And they did arch the opening here, which I'm going to show you. I'm going to back up and show you. Not quite finished. I mean, obviously they still need to come in and texture the walls and everything else, but gives you a great outlay of the home. Already went over the switches here. Got an electrical outlet located out here right outside the den study. Another one here next to where your air conditioning unit will be, and there'll be a filter down here, so this will be a big hole cut out with a cover over it. And then you've got another switch here. Once again, that'll control that light. This is your carbon monoxide detector for this side of the home, which will be for these two bedrooms, so it'll be for those two. Then you'll have smoke detectors in each bedroom. In this particular bedroom, your smoke detector will be located right there, and it'll be the same principle the other one as soon as you come in on the door. In this room, first switch here would control light. Second one will be for a ceiling fan if you do add a ceiling fan into the room. It's already going to be pre-wired and braced for it, and the switch will be ready for you. You just have to put it in when you get here. Electrical outlet, closet, which they'll have a rack up above on the top. Electrical outlet, electrical, electrical, and another electrical. About every 6 feet or so. We're going to work our way into the bathroom. And this is where you can see where I talked to you about the drywall in the last video. They've actually got the green board up above the shower area, where your condensation buildup and all would be from a hot shower, or any spray would be from a shower itself. Once again, that's not code, but it is something we feel like helps with the quality of your home, helps the upkeep of your home over a longer period of time. As we come in, you're going to have two switches on the left here. First one will be for the light, which will be for the vanity up here. Then you'll have a mirror, and you'll have the vanity with the sink and everything else there. Second one's for the exterior vent, which is there, and you saw in the videos how the tubing runs out on the outside. Once they get done with your exterior of the home, as far as your vinyl soffits and all, I'll show you what that exterior vent looks like. As we walk into the middle bedroom, once again you got two switches here. First one for the light, second one for the ceiling fan. We've got electrical outlets throughout this room. You've got one located here, one here, one here, one here, and that's it for this room, but you've also got a really long closet in this room. As you can see, it's a pretty long closet. And this is where the smoke detector will be located here. I can't remember if I told you in the last video. I'm pretty sure that I did. This is where your thermostat will be. All your smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors will be wired together, so for whatever reason one of them goes off, they all go off and wake you up. The downside is the batteries go bad in one, they all chirp at you. But we'll go over that in a walkthrough, how to tell which one it is that's going out and why it's going off, so you can replace the battery. Good idea is if one of them has started to have an issue, replace all the batteries, because they're all going to probably go out roughly around the same time. Replace one, a couple days later one may go out, or a week or a month, but you might as well just go ahead and replace them all. We've got an electrical outlet located here, electrical, cable, electrical. We got a light switch here, which I believe is another switch for that ceiling fan. Same principle here. You got dual switches. First switch will control the ceiling fan, second switch will control the light in the overhang. I think actually you're getting a ceiling fan, so this may be a double switch for that. I'm not sure. I'll have to check and see. An electrical outlet there. So we come into the back. I'm pretty sure you added one. First switch is for the light. Second one's for ceiling fan. Electrical, cable, electrical, electrical, electrical. One more electrical over here. As we walk in, you can already see the green board running up and around. This is where your toilet will be located at. You got a set of switches over here. I got drywall mud all over my hand because I'm an idiot. First switch is for the light, second one's for the vent. Electrical plug-in. This is where your unit will be at, your vanity, your mirror, and your light up above. It's your shower and your exterior door that goes out on your porch. This is your porch here in your backyard, as of right now. I have to still obviously do another grade and everything else. And I just flung mud all over my pants and my shoes. Man, I'm loving myself today. Alright. Just a view of your kitchen from your family room. You got a set of switches here. One of them will control the light here above the breakfast area, and another one will control the light above your island, which will be that one right there. You've got electrical outlets here on the outside of where your hop-up bar will be located at. That piece of tubing sticking up is the electrical conduit for your island. This is your pantry here, which will have 4 racks plus the floor for shelving for storage. You've got one electrical outlet and one more over here. These white wires hanging out are your wires for your under cabinet lighting. I'm going to start over here and work my way around the room so I can show you what's going on. There should be an electrical plug in here as well as one over here. You'll have 2 switches here. One will control the lights above your bar, which are these 3 that I showed you when we first came in. Second one will control the garbage disposal. You'll have another electrical plug next to it, and then you'll have your connection for your fridge and your water hookup for your refrigerator. We've got your water connections plus your tubing for your sink and your dishwasher, which will plug in here, and your garbage disposal will plug into the other one. And then we'll go ahead and come this way. 2 sets of switches here. One will control the light above your island. Second one should control your light in your breakfast area. This is for the under cabinet lighting, what we talked about before. Electrical outlet, one here and here, one here. Your range will be located here with this wire sticking out, and that's what that plug up there is for, is to plug in your microwave, and you'll have another electrical outlet located here. We'll work our way into the hallway here. You've got another electrical outlet here. This normally would be open, but this is where you had your dining room closed off. You asked to have it closed off so you could have a doorway for that. We've got an electrical outlet located here. I'll come back and do the dining room after I do the laundry room and everything else. You'll have a linen closet here before you get to your master suite, which will have 4 racks plus the floor for storage. We've got first switch will be for the light, second one will be for the ceiling fan, and we've got electrical outlet to our left when we walk in. Cable outlet here plus electrical outlet. This light switch will control the light out here on your back porch. Electrical outlet, electrical and phone, electrical, and electrical. We'll work our way into the bathroom here. We got an array of switches here. This is going to be, it looks like 3 switches. One will control the light above your vanities, which you'll have 2 sets of lights up there. One will control the light above your shower, which is that light there. And the third one should control your vent, which is right there. This is your garden tub, your shower, exterior vent, your closets. The one on this side, if you're looking out of the bathroom, the one on the right's bigger, so I'm assuming that one's going to be yours. The one on the left's a little bit smaller. They both have lights. Switches will be on the left on this one and the right side on the other. That's where your light would be, but they're also air conditioned, so you get good ventilation in your closet, so your clothes don't end up smelling musty or getting wet or anything along those lines from a shower. Once again, we do have green board above the tub and above the shower. This is where your 2 vanities will be located at. You'll have electrical connections on either side for blow dryers, curling irons, toothbrushes that need to charge, all that fun stuff. As we come in, first switch will be for the light, second one will be for the vent. Here's your vent and your light. This is where your toilet will be located at, and you do have an exterior window here. It's a fogged window, so you can't see through it. Alright, we're going to go to the laundry room next, do the garage, and then I'll come out and do the dining room. Got an electrical outlet plug right there. Sorry, it's hard for me to get my finger when I'm looking through the camera. Electrical plug-in for your dryer. Or sorry, no, should be a switch probably. You've got 2 switches in this room, one here and one here. Electrical plug-in, exterior vent, electrical plug-in, cold water and hot water for your washing machine. I'm trying to remember exactly where it was, but it looks like this is going to be your GFI connection for your refrigerator. Electrical connection, this is where your water heater will be at. That's your exterior will blow off if the water heater gets too much pressure. Those are the lines that run in the home, and this is the electrical connection that they run in for the for the water heater. An electrical plug in here, electrical here. There is your circuit breaker panel. Access to the attic. Your wiring for the garage door opener, and your plug-in for the garage door opener, and we've got the wires hanging down there and over there for your sensors. This is your ground for the home, so if you ever get an electrician in the home and they need to know where the ground that runs into underneath the foundation of the home is, right here. It's going to have a blank panel over it. It won't have anything on it. It won't have plugs or anything. It's just going to be a completely blank white panel on it. So if anyone needs to have access to it for whatever reason, there it is. Alright, now to the dining room. Which really isn't a dining room. I guess we can call it a workout room. I think it's what you're going to use it for, an office. Your light switch is going to be located on the left here. We've got an electrical outlet, electrical, 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 phone, cable, and electrical. That's the inside of your home. I'll do a quick walk around. That way if I come across something I haven't talked about yet, it gives me a chance to talk to you guys about it. Or if you see something you don't understand, you can feel free to ask. Once again, feel free to call or email anytime. It's an electrical plug-in here on your porch. Looks like you'll have an additional light there. Got a water spigot or hose bib. Some people call it different names. We call it a hose bib. Some people call it water spigots. Let's see. So we come around. We've got an electrical outlet. And this is probably where your don't know what's going to be there. Let me walk around the other side. This may be where your air conditioning unit is going to be. I'm not sure. I have to walk around and see if I got anything on the other side to indicate that it'll be there, but more than likely that's where it'll be, on this side. Walk around the back, you've got another hose bib or water spigot located right here. As you can see, we've already got sod on the neighboring lots. Okay. Nope, that's going to be where your air conditioning unit is. That's what the wire's coming out for. We'll go over that once I get the actual unit on the inside of the home with the compressor, and I'll go over some more information regarding that. That tube sticking out is that blow-off valve for your water heater. Once again, if it builds up too much pressure, it'll just push the water out on this side. This is where your circuit breaker panel will be for your main circuit breaker panel here on the outside. If you have any kind of issues in the home, there's a fire or anything like that, the fire department's going to come and give you power to your house right here. This is where your cable and your phone lines come out for your stuff to be hooked up, whether it's cable or satellite. When they come to hook up your stuff, they're going to chop off this extra wire and hook their box up and all that fun stuff on there. That's what that is. Well, if you guys have any questions, feel free to email or call me anytime. You know I'm available. You got your 2 lights that'll be located on the outside of your garage. Hope you're enjoying the rest of your weekend, and talk to you later.